All right, so we're in the Exumas, but it's still going to be a busy day. So the first thing that we're worried about, making sure the water maker works. We haven't used it since last year, so keeping our fingers crossed. If that works, our life is going to be way easier. So, see how many more boats came in last night. No more boats came in. All right, let's see if I can remember how to set this thing up. Oh, fuck. Damn it. All right, I think pretty simply this goes in there. This side goes over the end, and then the white is the good water. All right, I'm having a little problem getting this fitting in. Let's take a closer look. All right, I can't get that fitting on here, so I'm going to take that off and take a closer look at it. All right, I got this on, but I can't get it off now, or I could probably get it off, but I don't want to get it off and not be able to get it back on, so I'm going to put it on. And I'm going to see if I can get another one of these. Alright, I got this back on, but it ain't coming off easily, so I'm not going to disconnect it until I get another valve, which may be another week. Okay, it's running. Let's see if we can make some water. Okay. All right, we're going to do the taste test now. Tastes like water. All right, so now we can fill up our tank. All right, making sandwiches. All right, first lunch in the Exumas. Little club sandwich.
And if there's any changes, please use track changes. That's a function in my...
All right, gonna be making some pasta using the leftover pork chop from last night. I separated the fat pieces and fried them up with some onion, and then I have the lean pieces here, and I made a little bone broth that we're gonna cook it down. So, but first we gotta take Poe to the beach. All right, we're back from the beach. I'm gonna throw this pork in on, and then I'm gonna cut up some apples for Mr. Poe. All right, I added some tomato sauce and dry vermouth, and then my pork stock that I made, and we're gonna let this simmer for a while. Gonna let this reduce by half, and then I'm gonna add some tomatoes. All right, I'm gonna add some of these tomatoes. Should be enough. since I've been on the boat, I really don't use the boil the water cooking method too much. It gets the fucking galley way too hot. Look at this shit, like steaming up the windows here. No, the one pan method's better, but I got my one pan right there with the sauce, so. Drinking Negronis again on the boat. Got my ice machine right there. Alright, so the pasta's cooking and getting ready for tomorrow. One of the coolest things is getting away from all of these like charters and everything and just finding places where nobody goes. So tomorrow we're gonna try to find a place where nobody goes. I've been looking at this place for a while. Oh, O'Brien's Key. So that's where we'd like to get tomorrow, is O'Brien's Key. Alright, so we're put the sauce back on the stove. I got fresh basil and raw orange peppers. So those aren't even sauteed. They're raw. It's just the flesh of them though. So alright, so I'm just gonna let this sauce reduce a little bit. I got the pasta over here, and then I'm gonna turn off the heat and mount it with just a little bit of butter. You know what? I think we need a little more fresh basil too. So, no. Alright, we'll see how this is. Little pork chop ragout, basil. Alright, so we're gonna be leaving we're gonna be leaving Norman's for Hawksbill. For lunch today, gonna make asparagus and potato salad with some eggs and croutons, bacon grease croutons. Alright, so here's the mise en place for lunch. We got some eggs, some julienne peppers, parsley, lettuce, asparagus, potatoes, radishes, dressing, croutons. Alright, that was pretty tasty if I don't say so myself. Time to get ready to go. Alright, my dinghy was getting pretty beat up, so I drew it to the other side and drew it closer. And we're just gonna take our time. We're doing 7 knots. Got 2 huge megas. Mega. Alright, so there's a helicopter coming. We're taking bets which yacht it's gonna land on. I think the white one is the better choice though. It's pretty fucking windy to be landing a helicopter.
I wish we could watch it land.
Oh, we'll see it land. Alright, this ain't so bad. Alright, making some deep dish pizza tonight. Gonna let this stretch down. Alright, my first attempt at deep dish pizza. We'll see, we'll see. It's all about the crust. I think I might have to use shortening. I used olive oil in this crust, but I think shortening is gonna be the ticket. Let's put this back.